Hello everyone and welcome to another developers update for Shadow Heroes Vengeance in Flames. We get all the behind the scenes access to everything that we're currently working on the game. So one thing that we've been working on right now is the equipment system, and the equipment system has a lot of back-end code to it. And our engine is licensed to us from Epic, so they really own all that code. So I'm not allowed to show you the actual programming of it. But what I can do is show you some of the results of what we've been slowly putting together. So I'm going to jump over into the engine, and in here you'll see our Soren Pendar Caves. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to play a little bit on it, and we're going to be a little bit outmatched at first. So we have the AI here. You'll see it's checked off as AI. That's the other team. He's way over here. So this is where they're going to be spawning. They are going to spawn 2 Exorcists and 1 Hunter constantly. And the Hunter is running a little bit slow right now, so she's going to come in a lot later. But it's something. And our spawn manager is over here. He's not going to have any AI, and we're not really going to be spawning anything. So I'm going to jump into the game. Quickly add you over to XSplit. And hopefully this is the right one. Yep. And immediately build something so I can defend myself. So we're going to build an Exorcist. So that spawns the Exorcist, and if I had any equipment on him, the equipment system is what we're doing the back-end work on, he would have equipment. Now the minimap's not quite lined up on this level, but everywhere else it is. This is the enemy unit, so they're spawning the Exorcists and 1 Hunter moving incredibly slow, but she'll meet up with other units. So basically what's happening is this is a turn countdown. So every 15 seconds, that's how much time you have until the next wave of troops. Anything that you've built so far, so we've built 1 Exorcist. He's going to spawn every wave. If we build another one, we'll get 2 every wave. So we'll do that, and we'll start spawning 2 Exorcists every wave. When we do this, you gain, first, this is how much it costs, and you gain income. So since I built 2 Exorcists, I started with 1 income, and now I'm up to 3. So every second, I'm gaining 3 income, which lets me get more and more and more units faster and faster. And I just realized now that my face is not on there. There we go. So it's more interesting when you can kind of see my expressions. At least I think it is. Maybe you guys don't want to see me. Maybe you don't want to see my face. Maybe that could be a situation. But too bad. You get to see it. It's just how it is right now. So the Hunter's in here now, and currently we have a very basic AI setup. The AI is always going to try and target someone else if it's possible. And I don't know what's happening here. That's an AI failure, and they're trying to throw stuff at each other. This guy will die because he's got ranged people hitting him. And I don't know how he's magically hitting the other people, but yeah, see, very, very early gameplay. This is how you know it's a work in progress and not something finalized. It's not working properly yet, so this is where we're currently standing. And as we move forward, I just built 2 more Exorcists. We're going to start pushing these guys back pretty quickly. So we're spawning a small little army down here now. So the way this is currently working is you have light ground units. So this is our Exorcist. This is our Hunter, who is an assault ground. And this is, light ground, light assault, light air, or spirit. Now he's going to be possessing, and he's not going to be able to be hit by Exorcists or demigods or martyrs, but everybody else will be able to hit him because they're either air or ranged. So that's the kind of way that air units are going to work. Then you have heavy ground, which is a paladin who has he has a big ass gun. Then you have a demigod who's just a big brooding Hulk type of guy, and our archangel, who is our heavy air unit. Then we have our support classes, which is our chanter, our martyr, and our cherub. So she brings up defense. When the martyr dies, she increases the strength of all the units around her. around where she was, and the Cherub, who is our healing class. So this is the idea of the units that you're going to be able to have, and what we want to do is we're going to want to make each one of these interchangeable with any other units that we come up with as well. So you could swap out a light ground unit and say, I want a different nation's light ground unit, and as you progress and as our story goes on and we get more and more content out there, you're going to have more choice into how you want to put together your army. And yeah, that way every fight you can come up with your own strategy of how you want to play it, as well as what equipment you want to put on people and how they're going to play out. And you can kind of see if you have better strategies than other people. And yeah, that's kind of where we stand right now. So that's your first look at gameplay that's somewhat working with very limited AI who is running into each other. We're working on a steering system as well, so they'll go around each other. And yeah, so if you like this video, give us a little thumbs up down there on the bottom of this video, I guess, screen, maybe. Just we're here somewhere. Yeah. So give us a little thumbs up, like it, leave a comment for us, and we'll try and make whatever you guys want to see next. If you want to see more levels, you want to see more units, more gameplay, let us know, and we'll kind of go from there. All right, thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.